The last name Beilein has become a big one in the world of basketball. Of course, John Beilein is coming off a national championship game appearance for the Michigan Wolverines last year, and now his son Pat is trying to build a winner at West Virginia Wesleyan. Pioneers are a football powerhouse. Wayne won the last 2 Class AA state titles. Philip Barber, on the other hand, is just happy to make the playoffs. After all, it's been 5 years since the Colts last played a playoff game.
Make no mistake about it, this is the biggest game of the year for Bridgeport fans. Of course, with a win tonight, Bridgeport will advance to Wheeling Island Stadium to play the Class AA state championship game.
Madonna put 35 points up on Jason's Clay Battelle CBs while only surrendering a total of 6 points. I guess you could say Tucker County had its hands full tonight. But then again, upsets do happen. That's why they play the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head out to Weirton.
Survive and advance. Those are the only 2 words that matter when you're talking playoffs. Good evening. Welcome inside the 12 Sports Zone. I'm Matt Hauswirth.
It was Mohawk Bowl round number 2 tonight, and let's just say this was an absolute slugfest throughout. The crowd at UHS was also a sight to see. Take a look at the fans that packed the house tonight, and then take a look at the Morgantown defense. 4th and goal, and the Mohegans get the goal line stand, but you know what? That would lead to this. Tristan Lucas comes out of nowhere to block that kick. That is a safety, and University goes up 2-0. Travis Renner has been Mr. Reliable all year at quarterback for the Hawks, and he makes good on that right here. Renner, end zone, touchdown, 9-0 Hawks. But Morgantown chops it down to 6 points with the Ruan Venter field goal. It was 9-3 at the half. And in the second half, that's when the UHS student section could probably be heard from Star City. And I'm not joking. Tony Richardson brings the heat on Zane Hearn. Then take a look at Jack Armstrong, baby. This kid has been a leader all year long, and he comes up with the play of the season. Armstrong ends it with the interception. University wins 9-3 and will play at Capitol next week. College basketball in Morgantown has always been a big deal, even dating back to a few years ago to my days at WVU. Deshaun Butler, the guys were fun to watch. But Coach Huggins has done a great job of rebuilding a team that experienced one of its worst seasons in school history last year. Let's head up to the University City now. West Virginia hosting the 20th ranked Gonzaga Bulldogs tonight. Aaron Harris gets the party started with a 3. Harris wasn't even close to being done. Here on the pass finds Remy Debo. Debo, rise and fire, and he has shown to be a reliable 3-point shooter for the Mountaineers this year. But the Zags have been such a good team for such a long time. David Stockton finds Gary Bell, and he's got the touch from the arc. And how good is Jawan Staten this year? Watch the crossover, steps back, and he's got it. The Mountaineers were fighting all night long tonight, but back come the Zags. Kevin Pangos on the full court pass finds the big man down low for the tough finish. This game was back and forth all night. West Virginia held a slim lead towards the end of the half. The Mountaineers actually took a 4-point lead into the half, but Gonzaga put on a furious rally to take back the lead. The Zags went on. Being a sports fan only takes you so far. Let's be honest. Every fan's dream is to step on the field, feel what the athletes feel. Part of my job as a sports broadcaster is to take you inside the locker room, experience what the athlete experiences. This next story does a pretty good job of that. Here's an all-access look at the Alderson Broaddus football program.
First to come down, I sit in my locker for a minute, get my head right, you know. Go get taped up after that.
We'll play the stereo in the system. And I'll just listen to music and just get ready for practice.
Then we come out, we do what's called a walkthrough.
On the left, what do we got? All right, what do you got?
We go through our installations.
Bo's coming and you're coming, both of you. We don't got to cover him.
He tried to tell me that Scott wasn't. Stop playing, Tim Tebow.
Are you kidding me?
After that, we'll take a lap around the field and we'll start stretching.
We're only a couple miles from FBI Center. I got all kind of buddies up there, handwriting analysis. I think Lieutenant Dan's legs were bigger than yours. Meadows, you steal your brother's girlfriend yet?
Coach Crean is pretty much the core of the team. He lets us know what's right and what's wrong. He puts us in the right position to make plays and for us to do everything well.
You're still blitzing. Number 2 is the tight end, right? Even though he's wearing 65, he's still a tight end.
He's almost like a second father to everybody. You know, we all listen to him. We all respect him.
Other side. We had no idea what to expect going into the year. When you have all these freshmen and redshirt freshmen, that's really what our team is. We don't have anything else. There's 3 seniors, 3 juniors, and 3 sophomores. That's it. You know, the whole rest of the team is freshmen and redshirt freshmen, so we had no clue what to expect. Congratulations. Great year, great career.
Thank you.
We'll miss you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And at the end of the game, who do you think cleans the stadium?
Baseball team.
The baseball team. This is Coach Luke Harrigan. He's the head baseball coach. He's the guy that runs the games for the football team. How about a big round of applause for him, huh? I've been in a lot of places, but I've never had the privilege to start a program from scratch. I mean, you remember the first press conference, we didn't even have a shoelace, let alone a football. We had nothing. You know, now it's here, we've got the facility, we've got everything going for us. AB is a fabulous place. I mean, it is unbelievable. And this facility that you're standing in right now, there's not a nicer one in Division II anywhere. So, I mean, we're really excited about what we're doing. There's just no place like this. I don't think there's another place like this in the state of West Virginia.
It's just the last game, or our last home game. We plan just to come out and execute like we always do.
It's not going to happen right off the bat. Your new program, it's not going to happen first year you show up. But I'm telling you, you guys go through the off season together, you go through spring ball together, you hang out over the summer together, you get together and you go through camps over and over again. You get in the trenches with guys, you sweat, you bleed, you hurt together. And I'm telling you, that's going to be a bond that can't be broken. I appreciate you guys. I love you all, and I hope that we win this one today, Lord.
I've been in Division I, I've been in pro football. This is the best gig I've ever had. I mean, this has really been fun. I love doing what I'm doing, and I love these kids. You know, they've been great to work with. And, you know, I couldn't tell you how much this has been fun for me, really.